Yo, friendos, it's me, Jay. We're back to the wild limits of the outer worlds. But first, Space by Another Day. Please enjoy. Alright, that's Space by Another Day. Check the link in the description. Patreon.com/unfather and all that good stuff, folks. Alright, we finally get to talk to old Minister Clarke here. I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna suss out something interesting about these fucking corpos. I swear to God, I promise, guys, there's gonna be... I know that we're struggling against the inevitable reality. The unfortunate reality that corpos are the least interesting people in the world. Like, if you're a fucking capitalist bootlicker, you do not have a personality. I'm sorry.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Minister Clarke, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Max.
This is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
I'm glad I brought you, Ellie.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Listen, cut the fucking crap. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope?
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, this is a weird jump into this. Seemingly very important. This is what the whole game is about. We just kind of jumped into this with very little Fanfare. Okay. Yeah, why do you keep talking like that? You're fucking weirding me out, dude.
Stars, they're getting denser by the day. I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
I'm gonna kill this guy. Enough games. I know that the dimethyl sulfoxide orders came from your office. If you don't fucking tell me where it is, I'm gonna fucking murder you on live stream.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly.
This motherfucker.
Of course, of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up, back up. What are you talking about?
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever. Eventually, Rockwell's house of cards will topple.
I dearly hope so. And you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
I fucking forgot he exists, dude. They mentioned him once in the beginning so you know he exists. And he's like in one of the loading screen things, but they've done nothing. I've been playing this game 30 fucking hours. They've done nothing to communicate who Chairman Rockwell is. Yeah, you know what? You be mean to me, sir? Sir? Sure? I'm gonna trust a gibbering lunatic like you. I'm high and I know better than that.
Would you sooner trust an avaricious, mendacious profiteer?
Whoa,
Or
smaller
his board
words,
of
smaller
tokens and
words.
Fools, perhaps. I am trying to help you. And here, you're going to need all the help you can get. Now. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Well, sorry, the urgent matter at hand is that he's the Chairman Rockwell's, sorry, whoever you said the other guy was, is ordering stuff in your name. That's what Max is all tilted about. It's like, oh my god, we got to stop that. We're just here for dimethyl sulfoxide. Like, I'm not tied into this. Like, I just want the dimethyl sulfoxide, dude. What's the HHC headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
There is some interesting stuff about Earth that we gotta uncover before we end this game. Man, I don't know why these fucking options are not... This whole dialogue is weird to me. I don't know why it's not coming together. Seriously, I wouldn't trust you to run an empty warehouse.
I assure you, I didn't ask to be locked up and made to perform like a trained animal. But I'm attempting to make the best of an opportunity. I only hope you can do the same. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis District, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get to the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Okay. Well, how'd you manage to hang on to that access card, by the way?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Obviously, the chairman surrounds himself with the cream of Byzantium's elite.
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Yeah, Nepo babies. Idiots. Gotcha. Well, thanks for the help, I guess.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
This is a waste of time, dude.
In the name of the architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
No promises.
Then I suppose I can only hope. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck with that hope. Hope has been good to me. What else can I steal around here, huh? Piece of shit. Oh shit. Wait, what's in that book? That's like the first book I ever stole. What? That was weird. Alright. What is my next one? Alright, so I guess we're going to the Acropolis district. I wonder, like, I remember the chairman interaction, but it's so small, and, I don't think there's too much stuff you learn about him when you actually get into his personal area, but we'll see.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
I've got 1,843 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not gonna go do any fucking tunnels. You kidding me? I'm special.
I never could have handled the desk job.
That's what money is for. We are in Byzantium after all, and I am evil. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Go through a fucking tunnel?
Just act like we belong.
Aw, this this looks good. I'm not gonna say this doesn't look good. I'm just saying it just contrasts poorly to Atomic Heart, which I was playing last night, which was so much beautiful red in that fucking game.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
This is the first time I heard of Colway.
Today's greeting is brought to you by
We really need
a
all the
subsidiary
security.
of Colway
I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
But couldn't they concentrate the security outside the building so we can get some work done?
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
No, she did mean that, dude. Stupid. You guys suck. What's going on over here? Don't mind me.
Always plenty of filing to be done.
Oh, God, you suck, dude. Uh-oh. Let's see. Shit. I have to murder this guy with a pen or something, huh? I mean, talk to him with a pen in his throat. Alright, fuck. They're not just gonna let me through here with these guns, are they?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Hey, sir. I am high priority. Is this official enough for you? As I throw the card in his face.
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
God damn it. You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, thank God. Just save us some trouble and let me through, dude.
I was going to suggest that myself.
Well, you're a smart guy.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Alright. Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
That's cool. I'm high, too. Speaking of... A fucking do-do-do-do. Oh. A little bit early for that. Get a quick save before I fuck this up. Oh, what? What? Those motherfuckers. That was 100 before the DLC, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I can just walk in here? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at stuff. Don't mind me. Just looking at stuff. Guys, don't mind me. Just gonna go in here real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, wait.
Me, just a moment.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Is there something I can do for you?
My
I
bad.
beg your pardon. Minister Clarke's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
My bad. My bad. Look, you should go back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery, dude, and that's nice stationery. That Winnie the Pooh stationery? Love it.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, no, I love to be helpful.
Can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
They're messing with your Tigger, dude. Get over there. Hey, motherfuckers, I had that figured out. You opened the door and he saw us. God damn you goofball motherfuckers. Alright, construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clarke's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if the wall is load bearing. Due before number 2. That seems a priority. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1, question marks. Alrighty. Yoink, yoink. This is double.
What's with the big hole in the wall?
Yeah, that's such a good question. Somebody should ask the devs that. It really feels like they designed this room and then they were like, wait, we have to have an option for people who made a sneak build and didn't do attack, like, offense at all. So, like, well, they'll need an entryway, but we locked all the doors, So what are we gonna do? Oh, a giant hole in the wall. Hey, look at this. That's kind of nice. It's actually pretty underwhelming considering this is actually substantially less attractive than like the first place you start. I don't know. Feels like the chairman would have a better view is what I mean. Just a bunch of garbage. Bit cartridges, cigarettes, ooh, pipe patch, you say. Pet pills, booze. Broken snow globe. That feels like a Fallout New Vegas reference. Alright, guys, Hack 150 shipment status report. Oh, do I already know? Okay, well, dimethyl sulfoxide, 46 gallons. Just 46 gallons, that's it? Full quantity unavailable. Partial quantity received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Benzene, 75 gallons. Full quantity received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Sodium hypochlorite, 348 gallons. Received at Docking Bay 2, awaiting shipment to Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Benzene. So we know where the dimethyl sulfoxide is. It's at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, ma'am. Okay, Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Let's go ahead and we're never gonna have this opportunity again. There's no due to the game's constrictions, we pretty much have to send this message, or we're just kind of missing out. So let's go ahead and send the message. On message en route, please allow between 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. Quest completed, lying Earth. Don't know what that means yet, do we? Board reputation decreased. Don't give a shit. What's taking so long? First of all, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clarke's belongings into the street of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department. They make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. First of all, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Okay. Subject food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food and real food stored away from our inter-colony trade. Okay, so they're squirreling away food for themselves. High-quality food. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. So if you haven't been paying attention, they're stuffing, what is it, sprats or something? I can't remember, something else. The Saltuna cans don't have Saltuna. I think it's sprats or something. And then their Borscht is tumors off of pigs. So that's not necessarily going to be wonderfully nutritious. For example, Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Alright, looks like that's all the personal files. Priority messages. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. Boards. Oh, so here's the hard facts, guys. Hope you're paying attention. This is also this presentation is going to be a little cinematic they play coming up here pretty soon. So we covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation, as we just noticed from that other email. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the board on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. I just printed a card.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Well, that was some quite distressing information.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
There's something weighing on my mind.
Okay, so they're obviously, in case you hadn't caught that, they're gonna put the poor people to sleep into cryogen and weaving the whole story back together. Why are we here? Because we were in cryogen already on the Hope, and we need the, everyone's stuck there, right? So what's most likely going to happen? The corporations are just going to shoot everyone off into space, and most likely we were the first example of that. People just going to get shot into space and forgotten for the rich. So, is there anything else on here? No. So that was the unedited video. I thought you could send that out. Okay, well. Got what we needed, huh? Alright, no reason to talk to this motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. We'll talk to him. Percival Platt.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance on meeting Rockwell?
Huh? Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Oh, but this is so important. Guess I'll be on my way. Thank you, though. Got what I wanted anyway. I do feel like that's a very underwhelming whole event there.
So, Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Of course. You may address me however you wish.
Vicky, huh? Okay, Vicky it is.
They should have made me
You're really gonna
Deus Ex my way.
aren't you?
Why wouldn't I?
Deus Ex my way through a couple vents or something to get there. Fight a robot, maybe? That just felt like a really huge, right? Am I crazy? That's like the only cinematic you get in the whole game. It feels like a huge reveal. Just needs a little more of a build-up, maybe. Alright, well, here's the dimethyl sulfoxide, I guess.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
don't let the guards hear you asking questions. Or
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
that scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Okay. Oh, shit! They saw me do that. Oh well. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating Purple Bear lunches. I know that Sprat-Toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and Purple Berry stands on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch off out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Alright. They're not going to snitch on me? Okay, apparently they forgot. Or they just don't care. Oh, fuck. There's gotta be a fucking key card in the bathroom somewhere, right? It's a video game. Key card in the bathroom. That's how a video game works.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
They probably should have been taking people a long time ago, because it took me a while to get here. God, come on. Oh, wait. I think you had something to say, Max.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me, what are we going to do?
I don't know yet. What the?
Well, when you figure it out, you can count on me to back your play. Your ability to get out of tight situations virtually undetected hasn't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
I cheaped out on that. Oops. What about you, Ellie?
Something on your mind?
Nope.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd
Well,
be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Alright, well, here's a key card, bitch.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Shit. Let me through now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
Waste my time and I'll bury you so fucking deep in citations you'll die of paper cuts before you ever fucking crawl out!
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
Yeah, no problem. Alright, everyone shut the fuck up. I'm allowed in here now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I almost fucked that up. Shit. Alright, guys, don't mind me. I'm chill.
Quietly now.
Oh wait, I'm allowed in here. Right, right. Boy, this is weird, huh? This is an unusual feeling. They just gonna let me in here, huh? I genuinely never did it this way before. I usually just kill my way through, I guess. Yeah, how the hell did I do this before? I must have just killed my way through. Or actually snuck, I guess. Maybe I actually tried to sneak my way. Oh, fuck. That didn't work that far, huh? Wait, the scientist doesn't care, right? Okay.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
Huh. Samples of, what? Oh, shit. I need fucking armor parts. I don't give a shit about that. Can I get a key card or something? Took someone's earrings. They're gonna be mad about that later. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yoink. Alright. Don't mind me, guys. Just me, Bob. No, wait, this says Steven. It's me, Steven. Fuck. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. It's me, Steven. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What?
What was that?
I'm chill.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Yeah, no problems. No problem. I got, Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Yeah, she is.
Talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down
Hey!
here.
Special? I am actually special. I mean, yes.
Get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine. Oh, that was the actual line. Fuck. Oh, you bitch. Ah! Oh, fuck, I ran back to the beginning. Well, I'm in deep shit in a second.
Hey, you!
Nope.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Fuck! Well, it all went haywire, guys. Can't win them all.
I'm switching target! I'll find whoever did this.
Guys, where are you?
Something's not right.
Yep. Can't make friends with everybody, I guess. Where the fuck is everybody? Where are my friends? Oh, fuck! Ow! Ow! What is that? It's like a bee sting. They don't do shit to me right now. I'm so too high level. How the fuck do I get down here? Let me over. Fuck you! Yes! 76 pounds of dimethyl sulfoxide I gotta carry around now. Wait, what's going on? What happened to the fucking thing? Am I crazy? Transfer terminal? Oh, I see. Fuck you and your combat. Oh, shit. Wait, is fuck you and your combat the magic word to make you go into disguise mode and end combat? Did I just find the dev code? Alright, well, fuck you and your combat, I guess. Alright, transfer the dimethyl sulfoxide to a canister. Oh, wait, hold up. Welcome to human experimentation. I've read, sorry, I was reading the top one. Of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Transfer to canister may result in the invalidation of experiment, results in the death of human test subjects. Uh-oh. Further info. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Yeah, I don't care. This is an evil run. This is an evil run. I came here to do a thing. I got my thing. Oh, shit, wait. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. So they're running out of it. They can't really follow through on this plan. Uh-oh. Guys, I am so sorry. Whoopsie. Well, that was dark. Let's go. Oh shit, more people. Dang. Well, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, guys. Doodle-doo. Where the fuck am I going? Doodle-doo. Don't mind me. Oh, that's my bad. Yep, sorry about that. Hopefully it'll stop before you die. Come on. Ah, my bad, bro. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's see how mad they're gonna be up here, huh? They're probably gonna be pretty mad, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, spade time, motherfuckers. Wait, what? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Steve, in whatever my name is. Yeah, I know. Crazy all this blood I got on me. I fell in some ketchup. Big old vat of ketchup. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, that was graceful, huh? Zero problems. Yeah, I remember last time I came through, I had to fight this gardener and all these motherfuckers. That was a pain in the ass. Look at that. Look, it's a peaceful, nice night and everything. What a beautiful night. Huh. Barely had to murder anyone. Barely wounded one scientist. I'm basically a good... This is basically... I failed. This is a good run, basically. I mean, if you think about it. In essence, it's a good run. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Parcel service. I've been there already. Bureau of Exploration. Been there. Prosperity Plaza goes into... Yeah. No, wait. Excuse me. Acropolis. We went in there. I went into everything? Musgrave Family Collection? It doesn't feel like I've done very much here. I already went to all these places to do various parts of other quests.
Thank you for participating in our confidentiality agreement. What can I do for you?
Shit, I was already here for Clarence Mosley. Okay. Yeah, right. This is where I murdered clearance mostly. I should probably leave. I should probably leave because of the murder I did here. They forgot, huh? I forgot. They forgot. Well, shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm making a fucking 100% genuine attempt here to suss some interesting stuff out about the world we're in here, but feels like we did everything. This is where Ellie's parents are. Yeah, Fenhill Estate.
Max, you're always going on about destiny. What did your mother do?
She was a simple laborer.
And your father?
The same.
And you ended up a preacher how?
Delusion. I could not accept a life that I felt was beneath me, so I convinced myself that becoming a vicar would solve all my problems. In a strange way, it did. Eventually.
Okay. Does he mean because of all the friends he made on the way, along the way? Because I'm not his friend. I'm using him like meat, like a meat shield.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in House.
Oh.
I agree with that.
Right, I was saving the Odeon Pictures one. So this would have, I didn't come here, I think this is part of the, Murder on Eridanos DLC. Yeah, I believe you can come here and do something relevant to that. Maybe. But
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go to an audition, guys. Let's see if we can score a role in, I don't know what the Hollywood or whatever they call this, Space Hollywood.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is saying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it.
Excellent.
Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Oh, I'm gonna find my mark, all right. Note from Maverick. You call these crates, we need at least twice as many, and grungier. Grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. Next time I see the set, there better be loads of fucking crates or you're fucking fired. Maverick Johnson. I don't know. He just heard his voice, so I'm actually kind of fucking that up. Burbage 2000. So, Burbage is like this robot they keep referring to, but there's various models. And I think just, right, it's just, they die and they make a new one and call it a new number.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot! Those crates are just decoys!
They are?
Wait.
What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Which side is my good side?
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Stoically silent.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward, then you'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Well, that sounds bad, I guess. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope
Aw.
you paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene.
Oh.
To the break room, everyone. I need my Mo-App Fizzy Tea.
Oh, he does the same terrible tongue roll that I do.
That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Whatever he offers you, ask for more.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline.
Hell
Martin
yeah.
says that kind of action sells tickets.
Hell yeah, bro.
This is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to Phineas. Got paid $1,000, didn't have to suck him off. That's actually a pretty big win. You know, usually I gotta suck the guy off. Happens so much these days, I'm just used to it. Alright, let's go ahead and warp on over. Wait, right? Well, let's walk back in case I missed something.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
Caramel and pea-free
I
nuts in it.
suppose.
It's time for a KYO.
Parcel service, we've been there.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why, the loafers working our factory lines are practically robbing us.
It's even worse for us, my good man. Our workers, if one can call them that, keep losing fingers. How are we to make a bit?
Wretched, isn't it?
What bastards, huh? Alright, have I been here?
Racer's Choice dehydrated water tablets. Just add
Yeah, been the gun shop.
Wish they weren't showing so many Spacer's Choice ads in the commercial breaks. Who do they think their audience is?
You can't blame them for wanting to appeal to the masses, I suppose.
I think it lends the whole program a rather quaint touch.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
Yeah, that's the tumor pigs. So, well, look all these fucking named stores, but then you can't go into them.
All of the benefits of smoking none of the messy cleanup.
Byzantium is like worse than New Vegas, dude. And I mean like version 1 New Vegas on release, which was very bad. I presume everyone is modded it at this point, and you have like the no loading screens and some other fixes and some of the stuff added back in. All right, well, shit. I feel like you don't really get a lot out of that experience of going to Byzantium. I mean, it feels like that should have been a culmination of, you know, all these experiences you've been having. I'm trying to precluding the DLC, not talking about the DLC. You know, these experiences you've been having with various corporations should have culminated into something in that at that point in Byzantium. You should have talked to the head of Anti-Cleo's or something like that. Armor rating mod. Let's get the better one, I guess. Flash people when I go into titty time. Damage man, so titty time flash. Dialogue skills, stealth skills, tech, dialogue, tech, defense, ranged weapon, melee, dialogue. So I'm gonna go with just the base stealth. Here's the interesting ones, I believe. Backpack, more weight, less armor degradation, faster walk speed, companion ability refreshes faster, weight, sprint speed versus walk speed, dodge distance, never use that, less armor degradation, interactable highlight range, don't need that to be any bigger. Walk speed or sprint speed, I guess is better. Tinker my spade up. Aw. Wait, why is this so cheap? Weird. Okay. I guess I'll tinker that. Alright, good to go. Let's head on over to Phineas and get some...
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started, baby.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
It's good to have fans.
Emerald Vale.
Like and subscribe.
Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town.
Oh, good. I'm glad to help.
All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I'm like a perk, in a way. You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How do you know I'm from the Hope?
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret.
Yeah, I did. I said I was...
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I said I was Alex Hawthorne every single time. Alright, you want to talk to me, make your offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Uh-oh. It's the fucking dimethyl sulfoxide, isn't it? I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board.
Right.
I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Well, that effectively neutralizes the dimethyl sulfoxide, so what the fuck am I going to do with it? Wanted for what?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon.
Oh, no.
Psychopath.
Really?
And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Nah, we're done here, Ada.
You are making a serious mistake.
Cut her off.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Nope. We're good. Back to Phineas. Phineas.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Will do. Alright, who gets to come with me, huh? Well, you're the only one who had a special thing to say. after we saw that video. Ellie, you didn't say anything special, so you're not coming. Alrighty, alright, yeah. These seem to be the two most actually special. By special, I mean they got the most voice lines and attention and interesting stuff to do. So we'll bring them with us. Here we go. Gonna learn some interesting stuff, right? Well, not really learn, I guess. We're gonna finally get this dimethyl sulfoxide over to Phineas, whatever. And see what we do from here, I guess.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Well, I got you plenty, bud. 76 pounds of it. Listen, forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on collapse. Verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Well, it gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Well, that seems obvious as well.
I knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I found your chemicals in the ministry. The boards test them on human subjects, so you're fine, bro.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Well, I had to let the test subjects die, but I did bring back the chemicals.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Trying to mitigate the damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
Focus, Phineas. Phineas. I'm gonna say Phineas from now on. The board scientists sounded optimistic.
Yes, I bet they did. The board scientists are more worried about pleasing their superiors than making real advancements.
Fair.
We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, they don't seem to know where the Hope is yet, I don't think. Or I guess they do now, recently. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do, man.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Done! Done!
Do you know
Yes!
what's
Wait,
waiting
what?
for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius! we bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Well, the Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Tugboat.
Question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system microjumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct.
Okay.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
This plan is insane. I need some time to think it. Well, no. That's just going to drag it out, right? Well, I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this, right?
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Good enough for me. People are going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, no more questions, bud. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
No, I wasn't wondering. Money? Money dollars?
Carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Wanted to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
Oh, never mind. That's all for now. Okay. Is that it? Shit. This is coming to a head pretty quick here. Hope you guys are ready to see the end of this game. I think I'm about to wrap it up. We'll come back and...
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, come on.
See you soon, Captain.
She said that. There's nothing to talk about after that. Off to the Hope. Back home.
Arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's gonna happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Interesting.
Or the sun.
Ooh. Well, what was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain?
Been smoking.
From our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Are you okay, Ada? You just said that. Anyway, that's all for now. Alrighty. Let's take Parvati and Max again. Time to use my war spade. Wait, why'd they put me on that side? Wait, where the hell is the... Oh, there it is. Tremor Cleaver Ultra. Not even powerful. It's just garbage.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you, Max. Engineer's log CE17. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. Alright.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Is this any way to treat a new hire, dude?
Bullshit. If UDL was sending more folks, they'd have told us.
If our boss found out you were giving me trouble, she'd have you fired.
Ugh. Knowing her, she'd have me space and save herself the paperwork.
Yeah, she would.
All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger-happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Cool. No problem. Thank you. I mean, appreciate that, bro. Apparently there was a badge in here.
Reminder. Force uniform. Thank you.
Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Access to storage pods is currently unavailable. Power status report. View archive logs. Oops. Current pod count 9,999. Logs. Pod removal. Occupant Sucho. That's me. Unknown crew member. Automated audio transcript. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. It's Phineas.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Yeah, I'm fine. Manual log. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through spaces. I don't know if I can handle it. So much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing, one smudged decimal point off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. Automated transcript. I've called you all here because the numbers of our rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought it from Earth. But if they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on the ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. All right, all right. I want everyone to interrogate their crew, find out whoever's not eating their share, and bring them forward. Manual log. Perhaps there's hope yet. Mommy used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me so that wherever we ended up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, Momochka. No, now more than ever. Automated audio transcript. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Message exchange. Cap, want this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I've been eating my rations. Or I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. I don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Everyone's losing hope on the hope, huh?
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Alert. Intruder on the premises. Instituting correctional behavior protocols.
Attack!
Your life
Get him! Fuck him up!
Anyway.
Time to party. Tired of being a little quiet, motherfucker.
Pass that on.
Lethality now
Wow, not even a scratch!
Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Communications can't be powered until the reactor is repaired or an auxiliary power source is provided. So, Hope auxiliary power. Did I read that? Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the damn thing scratching out my floors because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints and I couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. Morbid. Message exchange. Hey, Rez? Yeah, bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, if it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Okay, you know what? I will find Alexei and play with him instead. Volkov. Oh my fuck. Terega. Shh, sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, if we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that so bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods, Alexei. This is a one-way trip thing. They're having sexual relations. They got picked up on the thing.
Impressive, as always.
Nope. Okay, I already went this way. Patch. Okay. Wait, status. Power status. Power save mode. Only life support is powered. Maintenance status. Engines. Okay, everything's overdue by 22,000 days. Microwave short circuit after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Microwave clock has stopped. Stuck on high power mode. Has stopped working entirely. Hibernation storage. Oops. Storage status. Storage bay 5, currently 99, 8, 92, 12, 76. Logs. Pre-launch roll call. Captain Wilhelm Hunt. First mate Donna Hunt. Navigation Rezi Torrega. Chief engineer Frank Nolda. Medical officer Alexei Volkov. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody. Always has. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon. An entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Oops. This is it, folks. Hunt, Nolda, say goodbye to old Blue, Yeah, if anyone wants to, good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year in. So, a moment of silence? Or should we make a toast? Anything? If it feels weird leaving Earth in the rear view mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Alright, we patched the auxiliary power.
That ought to do it, Captain.
Nobody gives a shit. Can I go back up that way? Yo! That was close. Power down sentries. Done. That's it. Okay, the other option just disappeared. Route communications through the unreliable.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish... I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
A weird bit of sarcasm there, huh? Alright. Now tinkering for cost for science weapons is capped. It's nice, I guess. Not that I've tinkered a science weapon yet. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I'll take your confession now.
Oh! I don't think he's gonna confess after that, guys. Oh! 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 I thought he was attacking me. Good God! Finally a challenge, huh?
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Engineer's log. Okay, I give up. The Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn on another part of the ship, it's been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? Fuck it. I'm gonna find a way to lock myself in a hibernation chamber and they can wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Have fun cleaning up your own floors from now on, assholes. Alright, so there was a civil war on the Hope.
Oh gosh.
Old log entry. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down just in case I'm going insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to fucking liquefy, like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend after all this. We're gonna starve anyway. Frank.
I'm gonna be sick.
Just drink the people goo. I'll keep you alive. I mean, if it really came down to it, would you not drink the people goo out of the pods? I think I would. Just some people soup. Just gotta pull all the hair out first, you know? Don't worry, guys. I'm allowed in here.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Comms? Status? Auxiliary powers on. Logs? Automated transcript. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better than you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, they'll die anyway. Necessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. So somebody locked themselves in the fridge. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there. He hasn't come back, and they haven't used a drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Oops.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Wait, before we do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Good.
My constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm ready to skip the Hope. Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yeah, just skip the Hope.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Sounds good. Do it.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Ada, shut that down. Here we go. Away! We're gonna live? We're gonna die?
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Perhaps.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, they didn't have to kill anyone. Yeah, it sure is nice not having to kill anyone. But the war spade needs blood.
Nice one. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Get him! Get him! Take him down with the war spade! Oh fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Here goes nothing.
Boom!
Excellent hit.
Got him all.
Done and done.
Eyes up. Attack. Wow.
Sorry, Quince. It's good knowing you, bud. Taking all your stuff. That it? Nobody else is here? Damn, there's barely any fucking enemies to kill. Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Nice kill.
Good night. Oh no, my reputation decreased. Oh. I'm sorry. The war spade made me do that. You know, once you take the war spade in your hand, you just hear these voices. They're like, shove me in the dirt.
Captain, I shall now
Dirt
play the
is a person.
transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
Huh?
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, we could do some side quests first. No, I guess we
Goodbye.
should figure out what's going on with Phineas.
We have successfully arrived
I'm gonna do a separate save.
at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay. Let's take the crew, the original crew. Parvati and Max. Oh. Oh, fuck! He's fucking murdering the shit out of me. Oh, God, I envied myself. Ah, did not help. Alright, finally. It's good to get killed for once, you know? I'm too over OP at this point. So much fucking named gear, I don't even care anymore. Oh, wait. Yep, yep.
Nicely done.
It's like oddly patronizing when they tell you nicely done. It's like, oh, good for you.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
That one's done for. Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Okay.
finds peace in death.
Save me, Vicar. Boom. Nice. He did save me. Oh, shit.
We're not getting through. That's the last of them.
Problem solved. Get up, Parvati. Yes, it's the chamber we were in. We already read about that. We've already done all this stuff a while ago. Isn't there a note somewhere? There it is. Universal Defense Logistics official arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in defense... I'm not gonna read the fucking narc's receipt. I don't care. Alright, hack, bypass. If you are seeing this, I, Phineas Wells, have perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the ether. If this is Sucho, I've prepared an emergency care package located in the hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files must delete from terminal. No intel looking. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave him there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing. Apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Vicissitudes? Of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing, so he was going to steal people. Interesting. Kidnap people. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping. Trouble concentrating. Psychological toll. Significant. On to subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. But I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Open panel. Panel unlocked. Where's that panel at? Necklace, music box. Finn's Force. 630 N-type weapon. It's better than that. So, settles that. Just had some water and an energy drink, some chips in his fridge, some ammo.
Nicely done.
Some upgrades, mods, whatever. Reminder, do not tap on glass, seals loose. Okay, let's not do that then. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. See what his toilet smells like. Oh god, it smells like genius. Tartarus nav key. Can now travel to Tartarus docking facilities from your ship. Okay, going to Tartarus now, I guess, huh? Off to Tartarus, they can't fuck with us, and if they try, we'll shoot him right in there. But, alright.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, what? How dare they try to talk to me like they know me?
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
For once, I agree with you, Felix.
To do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think.
No, I didn't.
And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss.
Didn't think you would.
And I'll walk into fire with you.
Okay.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous.
You had your turn, Parvati.
Scared out
Wait,
of my
did you?
wits.
No, that was
I
Ellie.
couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Alright, we'll go eventually, but better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We go in, kill everyone between us and the goal.
Straightforward and simple. Sounds like our best bet.
Alright. Just wanted to save my game before we do that. Get a separate save before we go off to Tartarus. So... just in case. I'm constantly worried about save corruption like everyone else. Alright, you are about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content DLC such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Before you cross the point of no return, would you like to continue? We've already done Peril. We just did Peril on Gorgon, and we did Murder on Eridanos before that. So, we're going to continue. Sure. Let's overwrite one of the ones I already did.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Alright, you know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show your biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Talk to you later?
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Alright. Keep taking the two people that are actually worth a damn. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a jerk-ass decision right here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for now, because I want the last episode to be, you know, encapsulate all the ending stuff. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out patreon.com/unfather if you want to get a shout out on stream. PayPal.me /42 points 42 PTS if you want to buy me some weed or something, buy me some drinks. Thank you guys. Next episode is gonna be almost certainly will be the ending of the Outer Worlds. Please check the previous episodes for the Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos. The Murder on Eridanos stuff is really good. And later today, we're going to have some more of Atomic Heart. Please check out the previous episode before this one of Atomic Heart. That game is incredible. I just started playing it. I kept myself completely in the dark on it, and I'm loving it already. So please check out that video and check in later tonight. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. And until next time, frankly, I love you. Bon vivant.